If it gets too dark, I'll be your light. Be your light. If it gets too dark, I'll be your light.
Hello friends, welcome back to the Video Peek. I'm your stylist Shauna Rose and it's time to play dress up. How cute is this outfit? Now I'm especially excited about the bell bottoms because you know me, I love me some bell bottoms, but I'm also excited to share this top. It looks like the traditional convertible top that I've been selling for years in many colors and dyes, but this time it's different. This is the cold shoulder version. So you can see it's got this little peekaboo here. That way our shoulders stay nice and air conditioned and all this heat. So it does not have the stretchy neckline that it typically has. So you're just gonna have this scoop neck with the cute little peekaboo shoulders. We still have the fabulous poncho action going on, which gives us permission to relax and not suck in. So this top actually runs a little bit big. I'm wearing the medium, and because it's big, I've tied a knot up on my hip to bring it in a little bit more. I'll show you what it looks like without the knot. So without the knot, it's a little bit longer. You do get to cover the Stargate and most of the cupcakes. And you get to decide what's more comfortable for you. You get to wear it however you want to wear it. Remember, everything that I'm showing you is just suggestions. And look at this fun necklace we just got. Isn't that adorable? So we've got a beaded bling with this beautiful silver heart with the faux pearl hanging down in the middle. Now, I have it wrapped around my neck. You don't have to do that. So this is what it looks like if you don't have it wrapped. While this is a necklace, which is one size fits all, I want to point out that this length is really great for my plus size gals or my gals that have the penthouse upstairs, right? Basically, when you have a larger breast or more body, sometimes these shorter necklaces will hit you like in just the wrong spot. So this is really great if that's the type of figure that you have. And if you don't have that kind of figure, it's still gonna work for you. So super cute. And I just wanna go back to these fabulous bell bottoms and give you a little close up on how beautiful these lavenders are. We've got like periwinkle, dark lavender, light lavender, a little bit of pink. It's got the elastic waistband, really comfortable silky travel fabric. I also found us these incredible Morning Glory purple bell bottoms. Morning Glories are like almost blue, almost purple. They're somewhere in between the two. It's like if blue and purple had a baby. And these are so comfortable. So we've had the same exact pant in blue and black and white and lots of different colors over the years. It's got an elastic waistband, really comfortable, easy to wear, and just fun. Now, some of my ladies who are on the shorter side think that they can't wear bell bottoms. They think that bell bottoms make them look shorter. Not true. I have lots of shorty doo-wops out there that buy bell bottoms from me, and in fact, they tend to elongate. Not only that, they even out your figure. They balance it out. So instead of us always looking like this, we actually get a chance to have a little bit more of an hourglass shape, if that makes sense. So I threw on a white tank top, which is cute and fine and easy. Threw on this adorable little necklace, and it's got this toggle closure here, which means we can actually wear it as a choker if we want. But it's like just on the edge of being uncomfortable for me. So if you're gonna wear it as a choker, it's probably for some of my more petite gals. So throwing these pants on with a white tank top is fine, but I added this beautiful silk scarf that has some purples in it to make my outfit look a little bit more creative and interesting, and like there was a little bit more thought put into it. Isn't it amazing how one accessory can make an outfit go from cute to fabulous? Now, if you wanted to cover arms, you could always open the scarf up. I tend to just wear my scarf hanging down in front. I like the coverage it gives me on my tummy area. But if you're looking for a little bit of arm coverage, you can just open it up, grab the fabric anywhere you'd like, and tie a little knot in there. And now you have a little bit of arm coverage. Super cute. I couldn't resist picking up these adorable tie-dye convertible tops. Look how pretty this is. It's that bright white with that dusty mauve. This is so beautiful. You can see that it's fitting differently than the white cold shoulder I had on earlier because it's pretty fitted on my hips, and this is a medium. If you want to show off a little more waist, you just tie a little knot. And how cute is that? You don't have to wear it off the shoulder. This is just a suggestion. You can wear it up. You can take one arm completely out. Or both. Isn't that great? It's perfect for the hot weather. It's so comfortable. In my opinion, the convertible top replaces our t-shirts. So we can have them in every color, all kinds of different prints and tie-dyes, because the reality is they fit so well. They come in handy left and right, and they're more feminine and flattering than a t-shirt. So if you're ready to up your game in the t-shirt department and you haven't picked up a convertible top yet, now's the time. And I got it in a solid periwinkle and a tie-dye with rust and gray. Let me show you. How beautiful is this color combination? So I threw it on with these adorable charcoal mom jeans. We have a few sizes left, so let me know if you're interested. And then I added this fun two-tone necklace. So it's actually more like three-tone if you count the pearls, right? We've got the silver and the brass, maybe even four if you count these clear beads. But I love the versatility that the multi-tone jewelry gives us when we're putting outfits together. I also picked up some gray mineral wash yoga pants, the really popular ones that you all love with the boot cut bottom. And I think that would be really pretty with this too if you didn't want to do the denim. But it would also be great with white or even blue jeans. So it's really about your creativity and your mood. And look how beautiful this periwinkle looks with a white pant. Is that beautiful or what? This stretchy, comfy, ribbed, flared sleeve tee is the perfect throw and go for your closet. You just throw this on with a pair of jeans and you're out the door. Isn't it cute? So you can see that it's ribbed and stretchy. And look at this adorable sleeve. Some gals have larger arms, and it seems like a lot of sleeves are really tight and they kind of show off the larger arm. This is a really nice sleeve for you if that's the case, because it gives you just enough coverage and it's not super tight. Isn't that pretty? And you can see, even if you have a smaller arm like me, it still looks really sweet and feminine with the extra fabric. I just love it. This is so easy to wear. If you want it to be tighter and sexier, just tie a little knot. If you want to get a little knotty, just tie a little knot. You don't always have to tie a center knot. I tend to do that these days, but the side knot's just as cute, if not cuter sometimes. This is one of our classic repeating tops. Every year that they make it, I bring it back in. You don't have one of these in your closet yet, you need to have it. This is one of the best selling items I've ever had in this store. I threw on a little bandeau underneath so you can see that it's see-through. But the cool thing is that look, whatever color you put under, this blouse takes on. You can put any color tank top under this and it will change the whole look of your outfit. It's so flattering and comfortable. Look at that fun sleeve. And surprise, surprise, you don't have to wear it up on your shoulders. You can pull it down. You can do one shoulder, you can do both shoulders. You can do whatever's comfortable for you. Let's not forget how cute it looks belted. Sometimes we forget that just adding a belt also makes our outfit that much more interesting. But again, I just want to drive the point home that it's really about you, your personality, and dressing your spirit, showing the world who you are, not necessarily who they want you to be. So these are all just suggestions and you can use them or not. But in the meantime, I think you definitely have to have this top. Out of everything I've had on today, this is undoubtedly the most comfortable piece. It almost feels like I'm wearing a nightie, almost feels like I'm wearing nothing. Isn't this print so beautiful? Love those colors. The strap is adjustable, so if you need to pull it up or give yourself more room and pull it down, it's possible. It's got pockets. I love pockets. It is so nice to be able to put my hands somewhere and keep me out of trouble. This is just a really great dress, whether you're running around buying groceries or you're on vacation, hanging out at a resort, or even going to a party with your friends. This is an all-occasion dress. Now, some women that carry extra weight don't like this dress because they think that the shape makes them look bigger. Personally, I think when you're wearing a baggy, flowy dress like this, it really doesn't make you look bigger. It looks like you're wearing a baggy, flowy dress, and we really don't know what's going on underneath. So try to get it out of your head that you can't wear flowy fabric. You absolutely can. And in my opinion, looking skinny shouldn't be the priority of what you're wearing. It should be looking unique and funky and cool. Like, not just temperature cool, but all of the cools that it can be. Now, if you're thinner and you want to show off your figure, one option is pulling the pockets out and tying them together. If you carry a little more weight and there's not enough fabric for you to tie the pockets together, you can always use a rubber band and hold them together that way. Otherwise, it's great just to wear it flowy as it is. But nice to have the options. And if you don't like showing off your arms, throwing on one of our little shrugs or our wish jackets is a great way to get a little bit of arm coverage without being totally covered up. These are also a great way to show off some figure or create more of an hourglass shape. Just tying them in the front. I normally will do a double knot so that the knot is nice and tight and compact and not too bulky. Tying a jacket in the front is a great way to show off your figure when you're wearing something baggy underneath. This dress is very similar to the one that I just had on, except this has a stretch travel fabric and the straps are not adjustable. Otherwise, it's about the same. You can tie it in the front with the pockets. We've got all these beautiful colors with the mauve and the navy and the greens and the yellow. So comfortable. Oh, I'm so in love with dresses. It's so nice to just get to throw on one piece and not have to think about putting an outfit together sometimes. As much as I love playing dress up, when I'm in a hurry, it is not a good time to play dress up. Same dress, different fabric, no stretch. This is a rayon. I really love black and white because it's classic. It never goes out. And remember, ladies, some of you tell me I don't like wearing big prints, but prints are really beautiful. And if you are feeling insecure about your body or the way you're looking, I recommend a print because that's what people are going to see first. They're not going to be focused on your imperfections because they're going to be looking at the beautiful print. So keep that in mind before you turn down a print. And this one does have the adjustable straps as well. I'm not going to put this one on, but I did want to show you. It's the last one I have left. It's a large, and this is very different because the fabric, we have the gorgeous aqua and periwinkle, but the fabric, the stretchy, comfy fabric, is more of like a lightweight sweatshirt. And I will tell you, I have worn mine like 6 times in 2 weeks. So if you think this has your name on it, come and get it because it's the last one. And look how beautiful that wish poncho is with it. I was so excited when I found this dress. First of all, it's tie-dye and it's teal, 2 of my favorite things to wear, but also it has a sleeve. Look at this. It's a nice, comfy 3/4 sleeve. It's fitted, which is nice because when you have a lot of fabric in the bodice, to have a fitted arm is more figure flattering. We've got that same cut where it balloons out at the hips, and it does have pockets, so you can do that fun little pocket trick if you want to. When you have a lot of fabric in something you're wearing, remember to throw on a belt if you want to show off your cute waist. We shouldn't be limited to just wearing things that are fitted. So don't forget belts when you have extra fabric on a blouse or a dress. Throwing on a belt will immediately show off your figure and bring the outfit in and tame the extra fabric that might be taking over. So cute, right? Get in here and come play dress up. Welcome to another self-love pep talk. I am so excited to share with you this episode of what did Shauna learn in therapy last week. First of all, remember that self-love equals self-care equals discipline equals consistency, right? Self-love is a progression. It's not a mountaintop that you finally reach. It's something that you practice daily. And every day you get better and better. But I really don't think we're ever just gonna get to stop paying attention to it. It's just like being a parent to a child. You don't ever really get to stop parenting them, except now we're adults and now we are our own parents. So just like we used to tell them to go brush their teeth, we have to tell us to drink water, to stretch, to exercise, to dance around our room naked, to feel alive from time to time. Whatever that looks like for you, you know, journaling, reaching out to friends. I know sometimes we get a little bit withdrawn and we don't necessarily reach out to the people in our lives that are there to encourage us and support us. So please remember to be consistent in your self-love and self-care practices, to be disciplined. So, down to the nitty-gritty. My therapist said, I was telling her about a scenario where a man that I was interacting with was sort of creeping me out. He was staring at my boobs, you know, and making comments that were inappropriate, but not super obvious, just a little under the radar. And I have sort of been in so many different scenarios over my life where I'm always people pleasing. I always want everybody to like me, so I just brush everything off and laugh everything off. And in fact, I've been the one making inappropriate comments from time to time, and so I don't really want to judge others for doing it. And my therapist said to me, I'm just curious why you don't feel the need to honor yourself when you feel that somebody's being creepy. And it just really stopped me in my tracks because I've never really thought of it. And then we started diving deeper into, let's talk about times in your childhood where you didn't feel safe. I'm like, what is she talking about? I had a great childhood. I always felt safe. And then all of a sudden, these memories started kind of raining in throughout my childhood and my teens and my 20s. All these moments where I was in unsafe situations, whether I put myself there or not. And she pointed out to me that when you've been in unsafe situations in your childhood, that you turn into an adult that does not have a good gauge or a good understanding of what's safe and what's not safe. And therefore you go on to put yourself in unsafe situations. And to make it even more exciting, every time you put yourself in an unsafe situation and you don't get harmed, you have now confirmed that this unsafe situation was actually not unsafe, when in fact it was, and you just got lucky. It just blew my mind, and it helped me reframe how I'm making choices and being able to notice consciously when I'm not honoring what I'm feeling. And that's what she was pointing out to me. I want you to pay attention to what you're feeling and to honor what you're feeling, not always what you're thinking, because we can rationalize in and out of just about anything. But what are you feeling? I was so excited to learn that about myself, because now I can actually make better choices. And it just makes me wonder if any of you out there are going through the same thing. So, in conclusion, I think it's really important for all of us to pay attention to what we're feeling and to give ourselves permission to honor that. It is not our job to make other people feel comfortable. It's our job to take care of ourselves. So I think that if we pay attention to that, one by one, we will become better versions of ourselves. And then it will be a snowball effect of the world becoming a better place, starting with ourselves. Proud of all of you. I think you're doing great. One love.
If it gets too